My name is Joy Settles, and I'm reading a book called Copper Sun, written by Sharon Draper. Sharon Draper is one of my favorite authors, and she writes most of her books devoted to young teenagers and the struggles that they go through. This book is about a young girl from Africa named Amari, who was taken away from her village and killed, and her family was killed. She and many others were stored in big, huge slave castles, and they were raped, tormented, and beaten. She meets this woman named Tarzia, who is there for her, who helps her and motivates her through their rough, long journey across the Atlantic Ocean on the slave ships. After they reached their destination, they were separated and sold. Amari meets a girl named Polly, who was an indentured servant. Like Amari, they had lots of things in common. Amari and Polly had things they didn't even know about each other that they had in common. This made them closer and made them more like sisters. Just because the color of their skin was different, they realized how much they were alike and how much people can be the same just because of their skin, not just because of their skin tone. Amari and Polly, as they grew older, went their separate ways. Amari was on the road to be free in the northern states. Her journey was long and hard, but she managed to do it. I rate this book 5 stars. I would recommend this book to anyone. It's a great historical fiction book, and it gives a view of how things were during the slave times. It gives a view how African Americans were treated back in those days. I really enjoyed this book, and I recommend this book to anybody. Anybody should read this book, and when you do, you will not put it down. So I definitely suggest it.